What did I do, guys? What did I do? Tell me. Tell me. You guys like blah. You like it? I like it. So, right, what's up, guys? I'm back. It's been a minute. No, I uploaded the last time. What I'm talking about. So I am turning 20, man, in less than like 3 hours. So that's crazy. I think it's the biggest change I'm about to go through in the last how many years. Cause I mean, when you're like, like when you're just a teenager, like every year it seems the same, and like there's no significance. But I'm going from a child to not that much of a child anymore, like to an adult. Like, sure, yeah, 18 is like the adult, right? But I'm leaving my teenage years behind me, and they'll never come back. Which is a mad realization, honestly, because it's like, whoa, it's like I'm never gonna be a teenager again. Like this, like I'm never gonna be a teenager again. I'm not gonna not be young, but I'm not gonna be a teenager ever again in my life. And that is just a mad thought to hold. It's like so much is like leaving me, in a few hours. And it's like, it's not that deep, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, like people turn certain ages, isn't it? Like it's the way of life, but like, I don't know. It's just mad that it's my turn, It's my turn. Enter the next stage of my life, being my 20s. Like, it's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Shit seems like it's gonna get more serious, but I feel like that's just the dilemma of being in your 20s. Things seem a lot more real than they are, or than they should be. Like, when I leave my 20s eventually, same way I left my 10s, I'm gonna leave my teenage years. Same way I left my 10s, yeah, I'm gonna leave my 20s, and it's gonna feel like that. Because to me, like, I just got into secondary school like yesterday. I was 12 like yesterday, now I'm 20 almost. So it's like, I'm gonna hit 30 sooner than I fucking think, you get? And what do I, and I hope to be able to tell myself that, wow, like, I really overestimated the amount of stress that, like, was needed in that period of my life, because, like, I'm hoping to understand it now so that I don't have to go through too much stress, but, like, I'm hoping to understand the fact that in this life, you can't really stress. Like, in this life, you have to, like, take each day at a time, I think, because it's like, stressing does what? Especially, like, what, things you can't, like, control, right? So, yeah, I just want to make this video just to give advice, right? To be advisory to those either in their teenage years, 12-year-olds turning 13, or 15-year-olds or 16-year-olds. You've had a couple of years being a teenager, or even 17, 18, 19-year-olds, that are in the latter stages of the teenage years and stressing about, oh, I'm about to hit 20, that this, blah, blah, blah. I'll give you guys advice. Because as someone that is about to turn 20, like, in, like, literally 2 hours, right? I feel like I've lived 9 years, 12, 13, 14, 6 years as a teenager, right? So I've been through it all as a teenager. Like, I'm done. You get? I'm out of it. I'm checking out, man. I'm done. It's been long enough. It's actually like I can. If I was only 10 and 19, I'd be losing my shit, man. And I think it's time I enter a new chapter. But let me leave you guys with some advice, because I'm about to check out, right? But before I go, let me leave you guys with some advice. Tip number one, man. Just don't do anything, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like there's so much, especially in today's age, yeah, where, like, you see, like, you don't even see, like, you don't even see so many successful teenagers. You just hear them. Like, you're on the internet and you see this millionaire streamer, this billionaire fucking crypto kid, or, like, and it's like, bro, like, in your real life, yeah, please name 2 people that you know, yeah, personally, that have over 5K in their bank accounts at like 15. Name me that, man. And you won't be able to, because you know how extremely rare it is for teenagers to be, like, financially stable. More financially stable than, like, 30-year-olds. So all I want to say to you is just relax when it comes to money or your future or, like, anything like that. Just put those things and let them be them. Like obviously, like, once you start hitting 18, 19, like, you want to have a bit, or 17, you want to have a bit of an idea of what you want to do in the future, but don't even think about working on it don't even think, even I'm about to hit 20, like even as a 20-year-old, I feel like don't even really think about working, to just be in the moment. Like, be your age, be 15, be 16, be 17, be 18, be 19, be them ages. Like, don't try and achieve more than is asked of you. As a teenager, I was asking you to go to school, do your homework, come home, maybe do some activity. No one is asking you, the average teacher, like, no one's asking you to go out and make millions. No one's asking, your parents aren't asking you to retire them at 15. They're not. Like, you might want to. It might be like on your chest to like say, okay, my parents have been good to me, let me be good to them, yeah. But there's time for that. Like, there's actually time for that. And one thing I've realized, yeah, and that's a mistake I made, yeah, as a teenager. I rushed things. I used to go out a lot when I was like 16, right? I used to go out and just do whatever, right? And now that I'm 19, about to turn 20, like, I have no, like, these are the years, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. They're the years I'm supposed to be going crazy, like, out every day, doing whatever, yeah. I have no urge to do that, like, at all. You know why? Because I've been done it. And the time I'm supposed to do it, people are my age, everyone's going out, and I'm in my house, yeah, because I rushed it. Like, I was doing that before I should have, right? So if you start trying to become a billionaire by like 16, yeah, come the time that you're supposed to actually do it, you have so much life left, right? You have so much life left, right? But you've done everything so early. So what are you doing for the rest of that? Like, it's just, like, it's boring. It's actually just, people have been on this earth way before you, yeah. And this is gonna be my second piece of advice to you, but I mean, like, just be the age that you are. Do the things that people your age are doing. There's no harm in it. You don't have people like you're 16, bro, and you're saying people my age are sleeping or watching TikTok when I'm out grad. Bro, no shit. Like, you're like, those people aren't worse than you. Like, those, and you're not better than those people. Like, I love that you have a drive, right? And I love that you want to be successful. That is something that you have to achieve, right? And I'm not talking about people that do sports, right? Like, if you do sports and you make it pro at 6, that's rare, but like that's exceptional. That's a good thing. Those people that like are just like me and you, just chill niggas, yeah, but will, like, you know, not do certain things because they want to just, you know, be up there at such a young age. Like, bro, you have time. Like, you're 20. Like, my time's over. Like, it's my time now to start locking in and doing that shit. Like, and someone when I'm 30 will be telling me now, or me even myself, when I'm about to hit 30, 29 years old, about to hit 30, I'll be reacting to this video, I'll be like, oh, this nigga, like, you had time. You don't have to stress. I'm stressing like a crazy person right now, thinking I don't have time. But when I hit 30, I want to be this, I had all the time in the world. I don't want a 13-year-old stressing, talking about I have to retire my parents when he's 13, bro. Please, just relax. It's time for everything. Just be the age you are and enjoy it, because it's not gonna last forever. Like, when I was 13, I was looking at my 18 years old. I thought I'd be this, that, and the third, man. I'm not mad at where I am. Obviously, I expected to do these things and that things, but like, obviously, I was just a 13-year-old, but I'm ready to goals. Like, I'm not mad at where I am. I'm cool. I'm in college. I'm moved out. I'm doing things that like my 13-year-old self could only imagine. Like I could never. Like, if I told my 13-year-old self the things I'm doing now, yeah, he'd be like, what the? He'd be shocked. I'm boxing. I'm posting content actively. I'm happy where I am now. Obviously, I feel like I want to be talking to a bigger audience, obviously, but that all comes with time, man. It all comes with time, and I just need to realize that, like, I've got time. Like, I'm only 20, like, I've got time. So, and especially if I'm only 20 and I've got time. If you're only 15, bro, how much time do you have? Like, so just relax, like, and be the age you are. Second piece of advice: listen to those older than you. I know sometimes, you know, older niggas can be like, oh, blah blah blah. It's just long, yeah. But the least you can do is listen, because they've been you. Like, I know, like, me saying this now, yeah, you're just hearing it's going out there, because I was there. Like, I've been you. I've been your age. Like, I know what you go through, right? But that's why I'm telling you, like, you don't want to be, you know, my age, right? Thinking, oh, I could have done this and that. So I'm saying it now, like, listen to those who are giving you advice who are older than you, because they're not saying it because they think like they're better than you, or because they just want to run their mouth. They're older than you, right? Which means they've been your age, right? Which means they know what you're going through, or been through what you've gone through. Listen to those older than you and take in their advice, even a small bit. Like, even if you're about to do something, just ask yourself, wait, what would that guy that was going to be advice, what would he do? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, listen to those older than you and be your age and enjoy just being like a kid, you get? Because there's being a kid and then there's being young. There's being a kid and then there's being young. I'm about to just be young. I'm no longer a kid. I'm about to be just a young man. I'm no longer a hormone-infested teenager, you know? I'm about to be a young man about to face the world, you get? So that's when you have to start prioritizing certain things. At your age, you don't have to do anything. Everything is provided for you. Obviously, like, there are exceptions, but the majority of us, our parents are working hard to put us through school, to put food and clothes on our backs. Let's not do too much. Let's just appreciate it while we can, because trust me, yeah, in a couple years' time, I'm about to, maybe 4 years' time, I'm about to hit the age where, maybe 3 years' time, I'm about to hit the age where I'm gonna, I wish I could go back to the time where my parents were waking me up and doing everything for me. Because I'm about to hit the age where everything's on me, you get? So, and that's gonna suck. So appreciate being the age where not everything's on you, right? Because, and you don't wanna rush it, because soon, like, you know, it's gonna be too late. You're gonna be thinking, oh, wow, like, wow, it's so stressed. I had all this time. So yeah, like, just get off yourself a bit. Like, sit back small and be like, yeah, I'm a kid, man. Like, me chill. All you 19 sub 19-year-olds, relax. You actually don't have to do anything, like, unless like content's your passion, man, and you just like doing it for brands. But don't go into content or anything like that being like, oh, I gotta make money. Like, even sports, like, you should only be doing sports, yeah, because that's what you love to do, not because you want to make it pro or because there's money in it. No, man, just do what you love. Like, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you wake up in the morning and say, yeah, I can't wait to do this. You know what I mean? Not because, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it pro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just relax. It's time for that. Like, it's time to worry about finances. You don't have a house yet. You live at home, bills paid, food on the table. What do you want money for? What? Shoes. You get? So just relax. Just relax. Your time is coming. Be a kid. Okay. See, the uncle's coming out of me now. Yeah. Next piece of advice, man. Just be wary of who you hang out with, and just, or even better, like, just treat yourself good, if that makes sense. Like, if you're around people that don't make you feel good, yeah, or you just get a weird vibe, remove yourself from that situation. If the people that, if you would feel like a type of way bringing your friend home because you know your mom's not gonna like them, your dad's not gonna like them, yeah, you get, maybe you shouldn't be friends with that person. Just have a think a bit. Like, just maybe if your parents knew what you've got up to on a day-to-day, yeah, the things you don't tell them, maybe you shouldn't be friends with that friend. I'm just like, and I know you're probably gonna still be friends with them. I'd still be friends with them, not gonna lie, but because sometimes with us, we just have to, like, we have to go through things to realize, yeah, that shouldn't have been the way it was. You get, like, sometimes, no matter how many times you play this video and hear my voice, you're gonna go out and do what you're gonna do in it. So that's fair enough. But I'm just telling you now, right? So to try and save some of you from going through like rough situations, yeah. Just be wary of who you hang out with, because you are an expression of who you hang out with. If people see your friends doing nonsense, yeah, they're gonna say, sure, that's things, friend, and then people are gonna perceive you like that. So and people will perceive you like that. Like, don't even try and convince yourself, oh yeah, sure, but I'm like this. You know, if you're a saint, right, and you hang out with people that deal, or hang out with people that rob people or whatever, and people that know you're associated with them, trust me, if you might even have stolen a lollipop from your local corner shop, people are gonna think you're exactly like that because you chill with them. What the fuck? Like, you're not expected. Doesn't matter if you actually do nothing or if you know yourself. People are seeing you chill with them. People are gonna think, yeah, he's with them. He's obviously doing what they're doing, isn't it? So just be wary of who you associate yourself with, because your friends are a big expression. And speaking of friends, just don't let people. I'm not an advocate for violence yet, but if there's one thing I could tell myself when I was 13 going through secondary school, I should have just fought more. Like, I should have stood up for myself more. Not even just physically fight, but like said more. Not let as much things go, or like not just like, you know, some jokes that were made or comments said. Like, I should have stood up for myself. I said, yo, like, where you at? Like, don't treat me like that. You get. And if it led to an altercation, I could defend myself. Like, I should have just not have bitched out as much as I did. growing up. And I'm not gonna say that to you guys. Anyone knows going into secondary school or in secondary school, or you're getting bullied, or people are making remarks that you don't like. 9 times out of 10, yeah, when someone says something bad to you, yeah, they don't know what they said as a because people aren't just mean for no reason. Like 9 times out of 10, when someone says something mean to you, yeah, they don't know what they said was as deep as how you took it. So you being like, yo, bro, I'm gonna hold you, like, I didn't like what you just said, I didn't appreciate it, yeah. 9 times, especially the person's your friends, yeah. They're gonna be like, oh shit, like, I actually really like that, am I right, bro? Like, you get, obviously there's the odd occasion where that person's actually trying to hurt your feelings, and then you should still call it out, but it could lead to something. So just be ready for that. But 9 times out of 10, yeah, when someone says something rude to you, they didn't say it because they were trying to be rude to you. They just said it out of, teenagers especially, like, they just say shit, like, they're not even thinking. Like, they just said it, thinking in their heads, yeah, oh yeah, I'm just saying it like this, yeah. But you receive that as that. So if you not say anything, they're gonna repeat that because they don't know what they're doing is wrong. You can't expect someone that doesn't know what they're doing is wrong to just change, you get? And then you're just holding a resentfulness. That was me throughout secondary school. People would say shit to me, and I just hold it. I just say, oh, I can't. Like, I'd be angry, but I wouldn't say anything. And then over time, you just start building a resent towards that person, even though that person doesn't know they're doing anything wrong. You're not saying they're doing anything wrong, so they're just gonna keep doing what they're gonna do. That's just them. And you can't expect just because you wouldn't do it doesn't mean other people won't do it. You can't expect yourself out of other people, you get? So calling things out and addressing things that annoy you. That's not everything you address. Some things you can just be like, I can't just hold that. But like things that really got to you, like, or things that are repeated, yeah. Calling it out and being like, yo, I don't like that. Can you like quit that out? 9 times out of 10, person likes you. A person is just a genuine person in general, has good parents, yeah, raised right. They're gonna say, oh shit, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I didn't mean like that, but that's my bad. Yeah, just stand up for yourself more, man. Call out bullshit when you see bull crap, and yeah, just do better for yourself. I promise you, like, you'll just grow up and be like, and then it just builds you, build your character, because you'll be more self-confident, more kind of just like, you have more pride in yourself. You just be like, yeah, like, I'm, like, people can't really mess with me, like, yeah, because like, if people like are messing with you, you'll call it out, yeah, like and people will see that, and then people will gravitate towards you. So yeah, man, just stick up for yourself more, man. You're a beautiful boy or girl. Like, just stick up for yourself. Be proud of what you are. Don't let people just kind of walk all over you or say whatever to you and then like just say nothing. Because people can be, especially teenagers, like me, they can be mean in the sense where like if something isn't checked, they'll think, oh yeah, we'll just keep doing it. It's like because they just keep getting away with it. You can't just let them get away with it, especially if it's really hurting you. So just stand up for yourself and just do good for yourself at the end of the day. Right. The final piece of advice I'm gonna give on to y'all teenagers, because I'm about to leave you. I'm no longer a teenager in about an hour and a half. Right. Relationships. Let me give you guys a relationship advice, man. I know you guys are on TikTok. I know you see, oh yeah, I've been with my boyfriend since like 18, 19, and we got married. And I just want to tell my kids that I found my sweetheart when we were teenagers. Yeah. No. Like, bro, like 9.5 times out of 10, you're not gonna meet the love of your life or the one that you're gonna take into you for the rest of your life while you're a teenager. You just don't. It's just such a small window of time for you to actually meet the person. Like, you might, like, it's definitely a chance, especially in this day and age. People actually just like being in relationships, right? Because it's trendy to be in a relationship. Like, it's almost a trend to be in a relationship, right? So you will meet people, you will date, but just don't worry, don't stress the dating thing, man. You got too much in life, right? We're worried about getting a wife at like 15 or 16, bro. Like, you have too much years, man. Relax. Like, just be especially like, and just go back to like all these points kind of just come together and just be a kid. Just be a kid, man. Leave the relationships alone, there'll be time. Leave the money alone, there'll be time. Just leave things that aren't for you there. And just walk. It's like levels. It's like level 1. You can't expect to be level 50. You can't expect to be level 16, yeah, and have the shit that someone that's level 60 has. You just can't. You just can't. Life is literally like, okay, don't treat life like a game, because there's no respawns, right? But just treat certain aspects of life, right, like a game. in the sense that you level up, right? You become true XP. Like life is literally like life gives you XP points through just waking up every morning and just doing different things, right? And you level up day by day, right? And little by little you level up, and then you reach level 2. The big banner comes up saying, "Congratulations, you have reached level 2. Here's your rewards," right? In the world, just treat life like a game, right? We can't be level 16 wanting the things that someone that is level 45 has. Stop. Relax. You'll get there. Keep playing. Keep playing. People think life is pay to win, man. Okay, I know in certain games you can pay and get, 10 levels up, but then you're not even good. You're not even good at the game, but you're level 30. And really, in relation to life, you don't even know what to do with the things that you want to have at this age, right? You get, because you don't have enough experience. Yeah, you've now rushed it, yeah, and now you have all these things at 16, but now what? What are you doing with that money? What are you doing with the girl? What are you doing? Like, relax. Life is not pay to win. Just play. Play the game of life, man. Each level at a time. Gain the XP, right? And then, yeah, you'll be more happy, man. You'll be less stressed because you're stressing yourself too much as a teen. Teenagers, especially in this day and age, man, are too stressed. We think that aging has come down in the sense that someone that's 25 now is considered someone is a 25-year-old now is viewed as someone that was like 30 like 10 years ago, or even 35. Like, I feel like me turning 20 is like me turning 25. I'm expected to have everything just like no, like I'm expected to just like I didn't even stretch. Me turning 20 is like me turning 27. Like I'm expected to just have everything, like, or I'd be on the verge of it. Relax, everyone. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, I hope you can. And obviously, finally, just find God, find Jesus, read your Bible, because if you actually want, I feel like best way I can explain it, right, with the Bible and with God, right, is that in this game that we call life, right, if there was ever a book on how to play GTA, right, or how to be the best at GTA, or like any game where like you're in a world and you have to level up, right, if the book had to be called anything, and in relation to this life, it'd be the Bible. Like, read your Bible daily, pray daily, trust me, and this has only become a realization to me recently. Trust me, things will start making so much more sense. The things you used to do will make so much less sense, and the things that you are going to do now that you have the knowledge of what to do and how to act, life will start making so much more sense and start being so much more peaceful and enjoyable. And obviously, life is like ups and downs, right? There's still going to be problems. Even after you've read the Bible 3,000 times, there's still going to be problems because we're not perfect, right? We're still going to put ourselves in situations. I think we put ourselves in these situations to be like misfortune, right? So we're still going to put ourselves in situations where there's going to be bad times, right? But living life without the knowledge of this book and living life with the knowledge of this book, trust me, it is 1 billion times harder trying to take everything on yourself, right, in this life, rather than just saying, I'll leave it with God. So if there was, scrap everything I just said. If there's anything that I encourage anyone of any age to do, you could be 60, you could be 5, put everything onto the Lord, right? Excuse me. Put everything onto the Lord and just trust in Him. And I guarantee you, like, you will enjoy your days a lot better than if you just take everything on by yourself, right? Read your Bible, pray, and live each day at once. Like, don't read your Bible. I'm not gonna say anything else. Read your Bible. Trust me, that book I'm so happy I'm this age and I'm gonna enter the next year, my next year of my life with the knowledge of the Bible. Because now my 20s are gonna be a lot more simpler. Like, I'm gonna be a lot less stressed because I have the book of life right in front of me. So yeah, whoever is turning a different age tomorrow, happy birthday. Yeah, my birthday, December 12th. The most goated birthday in the world, obviously. Happy birthday to you guys. Hope you guys have a great day and you get lovely gifts, or if you don't, just hope you guys are just smiling. Like, it's your birthday, man. Be happy. You just turned a different age, man. Happy out, like. But yeah, guys, that's been me, man. Tight.